Hey everybody. Sorry for any of the YouTube viewers for not uploading in a long time on any gaming videos, though I'm not going to upload those now, because what I'm going to be doing today is for this video explaining what I'm going to be doing, well, not going to be doing, what I am doing for a project English 4. And my project is about something that I would like to be calling, which I couldn't write 50,000 words for, because that would take me 10 hours per day to write. Druco's Tale. And why I decided to write this was because it is about the meaning of space and time and confidence, determination, imagination. Where it all began inside the memories of the 1850s, but it is fiction. Part of it is true part of it is true as an imagery of where he would be, Druco. But that is what it is. And then what this Druco's Tale thing is about, and how many words I wrote on it, and I'll read part of it, is around 20,000. To tell that to Mr. Young for, well, dang it. Now I have to repeat it because autism strikes me again. But I wrote 20,000 words. I told them that because the most he's ever had was, I've heard 33,000. I wasn't able to beat that record. But there you go. So what Druco's Tale is about, which is part of why I'm going to be cutting some parts of the videos. It is about Druco, who lives in his home world, and it is the planet Venus. In Venus, he decides to not like the planet. He doesn't really decide that because his boss was being a tiny bit of a quote-unquote douche. But why I say that is because his boss killed his girlfriend, Crystal, and also it's also an enemy of Druco's kind. So he decided to escape Venus and tried to go to the planet. He was trying to make the honeymoon with his girlfriend, since he's been dating for 1 alien year, 10 human years. Though I'm not very sure how many years Venus goes through in human years of time on that planet. I was guessing 10, but I might be very wrong. But a full day is when the neighboring planet goes all the way around Venus. So he was trying to escape Venus and go to the moon. The moon was halved because back then the sun didn't shine on all sides. He only went to half of the moon. But his ship, I wasn't able to make it look cool enough because I was using a tablet for the pictures. Looked like the asteroid that you would see on the planet for Earth. But the bad thing is that it also had other parts that would have looked like a ship from Star Wars. That was what I was referring to. So one of the novels that I gave was a connection to two guys landing on the moon, and that was where Druco was trying to go. But he had an accident because of the asteroid storm, and he was crashing all the way down to Earth. Inside Earth, he found that he was crash landing in the desert. He couldn't wake up because he was in a dream world. And inside that dream world, he found out that he thought it was real, but it was actually a dream. There's a figure named Pierce who appeared to be a ghost, a green ghost. But that figure didn't appear because Druco didn't know where he was, and he saw a trail leading to an abandoned ship that was called the Dark Bounty. Inside that Dark Bounty was a portal that led him on the top of the ship, and that was when Pierce got him all the way up, and yes, he was going upwards to Clover Island, also known as Lucky Island. After a few moments of him talking with Pierce, he woke up and saw a Coliseum. This is another project I'm working on. The Coliseum wasn't even called anything other than the Coliseum of Wonders, but in this time, the present, it's called Omega's Coliseum because I'm making the Coliseum. Which I'm not going to show you guys in the picture because I'm not even done with it. I'm barely even halfway done. I am a third of the way done. I was so busy with everything else. My Coliseum, band, and Thanksgiving. And also writing, and that was it. So, concluding about the tale, for the conclusion, why I chose Druco's tale was because it gives you a lesson about concentrating on the future, but also thinking about what's going on in your life right now, being confident about what would happen no matter what your circumstances would be, no matter how tough they are. And I have the quote that is actually shorter than that I'll show after this video is over. But it teaches you confidence. You have to be confident in your surroundings no matter what the circumstances will be. I'm sorry if this video is a long one. Just like the one that I explained 3 new things about myself that you might have not known about. But it takes me that long to explain a lot of things. So, thank you guys so much for watching. More about the conclusion since I didn't finish that. Be confident about your surroundings, no matter how tough they are. And also, think of outer space as your mind and your dreams. It will never fade away. Your thinking and your dreams, no matter what you're thinking about, will never fade away unless you have a tragic feeling. Only for a temporary time, but it will come back to you. So, there you go. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this video. I'm hoping that you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm also hoping that you would enjoy Druco's tale when I actually tell you the story. But that will just be in my own free time. Yes, it will be a vlog and no images. Other than the Venus, the Moon, and the Earth that I showed you guys. Here's the quote. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whereas I might be doing Druco's tale, might be recording a board game. Next vlog will be that. See you.